What's up guys, back here at Graceful Acres, and while the work week for the office is done, the work week at the ranch is just beginning. Due to the lack of rain we've gotten over the last couple months, it is extremely dry, so much so that all of the ponds on the property have dried up. So we're going to utilize this opportunity to dig them out, make them a little deeper, and keep that free water source for the livestock. So we've got our tractor in tow, as well as our little helper back there, and we're going to knock it out this weekend. Here we go.
It is a beautiful Sunday morning out here, and we're trying to get some stuff done. This is our main pond. This is where the boys would fish during the spring. And as you can see, it's gone. So he's taking a break, but he's been working on the dam over there, trying to build that up because it's been knocked down over the years, and it's finally dry enough we can get in there. We were hoping to dig out the pond more, but we had to rent a tractor because we don't have one just yet. And the one that he got, we are calling a oversized mower. It does not have any power to it at all. So our weekend of pond digging isn't going as we had hoped. We're still trying. Today's the last day we have to work on it. And I have been given the task of mowing down all of the weeds that we can now get to. So we'll see. I don't have high hopes. I have a feeling I'm going to get stuck. He says I won't. I know me. I'll probably get stuck. But keep trudging on and see what can get accomplished today. When we were prepping for our barn to be built, they had to build a pad. So we had them dig out down here. And this is where they dug in the pond to get the dirt for that. And this is the most water the pond has right now. I'm not sure if you can see them. There's tons of little minnows in there. A bunch of frogs. I think they've all jumped in now. I scared them all. But they're trying to survive. And what's left? Tons of coon prints and deer. So they're still coming down here. This is a main water source for them. And then you have the rest of the pond over here. It's gone. Except those few little patches of water in the middle that also have minnows and frogs. But there's a chance of rain tomorrow. Not a big chance, but we're praying we get some of it. It'll help our fields a lot. I don't know if that's gonna happen. We really need it. Haven't seen it this dry in a long time. I got my part done. With some. Almost got stuck, but didn't. All around. And I decided to go in the middle of the pond. That's about when things went bad. I hit like 100 sticks, probably a million rocks. That's okay. I'm not the one that has to sharpen the blades, and he told me to do it, so add that to his list. We've been plugging away over here. Hasn't made much progress. It's going well. Now I'm just gonna sit here and chill until it's lunch break. As you can see, it's not a very tough tractor. He is not having a great time. Apparently I did so good on the first pond, he's now sending me over to the second pond. We're going to clean that one up. Apparently it's drier than this one is. I haven't seen it yet, but we'll see what it looks is our second pond. It's much smaller than the first one. It looks like he got it dug down some. There's just, I'm not sure how much, but I'm gonna clean up the edges in the middle and see if we can make it look a little bit better. And hopefully it fills up soon too. See how this one goes. Still trying to figure out how to get in. I'm not sure where I'm gonna do that at, but we'll see. It's going well. I'm currently stuck. Not in mud or anything like that. I high-centered myself. So, we're just kind of hanging out here. Nick's on his way. He's gotta get some equipment and other things, and I don't know why he sends me to do this stuff. This happens all the time. I always do something I'm not supposed to, but that's what keeps it fun, right? I'm just kind of stuck. It's not moving. Not sure what I did. He'll figure it out. But in other news, I got the tire that we've been trying to find. Here comes to my rescue. I'm sure he's not going to be upset because it gets him off that tractor.
Let's go!
Oh, that was fun. I'm out of gas almost, so I need to head back to the house. But what was supposed to be clean up riverbanks and riverbeds, I think I got all of that done. I kind of got sidetracked. I made it into an area that we haven't been able to get into since we purchased the property. We had hired a guy last fall to come in and clean up, to brush hog the ragweed down that had overtaken the place, and he wasn't able to get to this spot either. So once I found out I could get in here, it was just kind of, oh, there's more ragweed, there's some more ragweed, and now I need to go take about 1,000 allergy pills. But I got a lot done. Like, all of this was ragweed, and it goes down below that hill a little bit, and there's the pond over there that I was working on, and kind of jumped the bank and ended up here. I got some done up there, and then I kept going and ended up over here. I went all the way to that dead tree over there. Somehow I made it on the back side of this little drop off and got down in there. I only almost slid into the ravine twice, so that was fun. That would have been a fun phone call. I'm glad I didn't have to make that one. But yeah, I feel like I made really good progress. I think I got everywhere back here in case it rains eventually. I think it's down and good until the spring when we can get back here and spray it. And hopefully it'll be better next fall and we won't have to do this. It was really thick ragweed, so if anything, if we can just get it down to at least half and eventually none like the other pastures we've worked on. But I think it's time to go take a break. The sun is brutal today though. It's not bad. It's a nice fall day, but the sun is a lot. So I'm gonna go check on Nick and see what he's up to and maybe sit and watch him for a while. Because I like to supervise. I'm a great supervisor. He's making some progress, slowly. You can kind of see he's digging out that part of the pond, making it deeper, at least around the edge, and he's taking it over and dumping it to help build up our dam. And that area that we need to even out. It's just a slow project. It's gonna take a little bit longer than what we were hoping, but it'll get done. When, I don't know, but it'll get done. decided to move this big pile of rocks by hand because the tractor works so well. And do what with them? Make a pile somewhere else because the pile that they're in right now isn't a good enough pile. Let's make a better pile in a new spot. Did I get that right?
I wasn't listening.
Fingers and toes crossed. I don't exactly trust it to not fall forwards with all the weight. See how it goes. And now the rocks have found a place to be in a new pile. Good job, dear. I guess he got tired of picking them up after 2 trips. Now we're shoving. He says he's reinforcing the face of his dirt dam. It's going well.
Hey, one rock at a time.
I think he's just trying to stay off the tractor.
I don't want to get stuck.
He almost wiped out.
Almost don't count for nothing.
He says we're done for the day with it. Actually, for the weekend because we have to return the tractor tomorrow. But we got this rock wall right in front here knocked out, so that's lower, so some more water can go back there. And then we filled in some of these areas over here that get filled with water and are just really nasty and full of mosquitoes. So hopefully that's the start of a good plan. We still need to figure out something with the dam because we need to run a fence across there. So that's still not going to work, but maybe we can find somebody that'll put a culvert in for us and make it better down the line. Until next time, another project mostly done. Wasn't ready. I'd help you, but there's nowhere to set the camera.
Sure.
You're doing great.
Thanks. You too.
Thanks.
Appreciate the emotional support.
Huh? It's off what? Oh, I thought you meant the chain.
Same as like you almost got pregnant. You did or you didn't.
I break it.